Good morning, humans of today. It is your one and only favorite draft man. And we're back with some more The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, last time we got to the I forget, what was it? The second train car. We just found Sonic in a lump on the ground, and actually, I'd like to point out, I still believe that Amy is the murderer, right? And I've got evidence so far. I've been taking notes so far, and all of the evidence. I mean, to be fair, I haven't interviewed anyone else, but so far, from what we got for Amy. Well, let me turn down my mic a little bit. So far, from what we got with Amy, right? Maybe a little louder. Okay, is this better? No, a little louder than that. There. No, it's where it was. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We'll leave it here. Listen, look, right. Here, hold on. Let me get to the frickin' page! Okay, right? It says here. Earlier, last episode, when we were introduced to her, she said she loves true crime. Which means she's watched a lot of true crime, listened to a lot of true crime podcasts, and typically, at least in the true crime podcasts that I myself listen to, they describe how the murderer kills the person and what their flaws were, how they got caught, right? So, with that information in mind, she probably knows how to kill somebody. Huh? You hearing me? And furthermore, not only was she what? I don't know why I started the sentence with not only. She's also one of the select characters who aren't able to murder. I believe that is, she put herself in that category to draw suspicion away from her. Of course I didn't do it. I'm not on the murderers list. Why would I do? See? You hear me? Right? You see where I'm going? Also, statistically, a murder is more likely to happen the closer you are to someone. Like, the closer the victim and the murderer are to each other, that happens more often than not. Right? They're usually very related to each other. That they're literally dating, so I mean, how much more closer let me rephrase that. How much closer could you be with somebody? A best friend, that's it. Exactly, right. You could only be a best friend. That is the only thing closer than a girlfriend or a boyfriend. So, all the evidence is pointing towards Amy right now. And until we get evidence of somebody else, I'm sticking with it. Alright? Alright. Let me put this notebook back and let's begin the game. I feel like my audio is still a little too loud. I'm gonna change that a bit. Hold on here. Yeah, that's probably better. Here we go. Alright, let's begin. Continue. Oh yeah, the saloon, that's where we got to. Whoa, look at this place. Now, I want to keep an eye on Amy. I'm gonna ask if Amy's here. Amy, are you here? Oh, wow. She just up and left? Adding that to the notes. She runs away. Hold on, where's my pen? Here it is. See, runs off on her own. Runs off on her own. Remaining not in sight. So we don't know it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit, what did I do? Uh-oh. I'm pressing buttons. I probably shouldn't write on my keyboard. That's probably probably a bad idea. Not a good idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this notebook here. Just in case. Okay. So, blah, 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 blah. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. He's fine. He's fine.
I don't know about that, Tails. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. No, I'm pretty... Oh, it's Arm! Arm! Oh, my favorite character. Anyway. Tails. I'm gonna... Come here, let me tell you something. It was Amy. Got that? Good. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? Oh, there's something deeper happening. Trust me. Okay? Got it. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. I don't want to sound too direct. I want to be friends with Tails here because Tails couldn't have done it. Tails would never have done something like this. Tails is too innocent, too cute, you know, too cuddly. And I know that draws suspicion away from a suspect, and they probably know that, and they're like, they won't suspect me as a murderer, so I can get away with. But they wouldn't be doing it in the first place, you know? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with this option. Make it sound like I'm being a friend. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
True. Fair. I know how to read.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because... oh, where's my lure card? Oh my god, you're so cute. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
You're varmints! What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy.
We're all wondering if you could tell us what you're up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Giraffe, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart.
Oh, it's broken. This is broken. This is broken.
Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate, just like before.
Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Yeah, broken. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Knuckles, remember what we talked about. Say sorry.
Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Arm! Did you see anything, Arm?
The robotic arm here.
I'm not doing well today. I can talk. Let me talk.
The robotic arm here. Oh, I did it again. The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What a great character.
What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh. I should fear for my job. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How can we tell it? How? Okay. Is that blood?
Jeff, this is interesting.
What is it? Just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty.
It was poison.
That's lipstick from Amy.
She poisoned Sonic.
I knew it. I knew it all along. I'm gonna turn this down just in case it's too loud.
She did it all along.
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Yes, it's even in the lipstick shape.
Has to be.
Yeah, yes! Oh! I was right. Look, I was right.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. I was right. Man, that feels nice being right. We should log this. Oh, absolutely. You know who I think it is? I think it was Amy. No reason, just a hitch. A suspicion, I should say, that it was perhaps maybe Amy who did the murders.
I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
But what about the bowl of popcorn?
I mean assorted nuts. That's what I meant.
Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack.
Kinda bland.
Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Ugh. I feel bad for you. Tails! Or maybe they're just unsalted.
Phew! You had me scared there. That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further.
I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Maybe she has Knuckles in on this plan of hers, and that's why he won't say anything. It's because he doesn't know how to lie. Perhaps so.
Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind.
Alright, time to interrogate Knuckles.
I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said, leave me alone. Tell you what. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave! No!
Knuckles, Giraffe and I need to determine what you were doing the hour of the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off! You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Giraffe, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
This was the arcade! The arcade machine? No. What makes you think I touched it? because there is. Oh, shoot. Oh! What is that? Oh, I jumped! Yeah.
Think.
Come on now. 41 out of 30. Damn! Yeah, good job. Alright, let's see what we got.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair. No, the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. Arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch? Huh.
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it, Draft. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on! Partner. I tell you what.
Think.
I'm assuming these are gonna get progressively harder as the game goes on. Yeah! What? No! I thought I was in the middle of that. Come on. Alright, 37 out of 30. That was good. That was good. That was good. Alright. Let's see how we're gonna distract. I love you, Tails.
The arcade machine is fixed.
Man, you got the screen repaired and the frame and everything. Good job, Tails. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up now.
Let's see here. Where are you, Knuckles? Ah. Oh, you. Vector's better than you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Please don't look.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence?
Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Wait. Fucking messed up the voices. Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
Think.
Alright, let's see here. Oh. That didn't go as planned. You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave, you two.
Quick, Draft, let's try this again.
Oh, at the whoa! Why is this happening? Oh! Ooh! Ah, damn it! I thought this was gonna get progressively harder. I jumped! Alright. I've got to concentrate on this one. No talking. Okay, it looks like that didn't work either. Why am I missing the jumps? Come on, Sonic. What, aren't you supposed to be dead, Sonic? What is... You're supposed to be dead, Sonic. Okay. We got it. I don't know why it took me so many tries. It's not like it's the most difficult thing in the world. Alright, let's see.
Now, Giraffe, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Did Vector have lipstick?
No, no, no.
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like... I wasn't... don't tell Amy. Please don't tell Amy. No, I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Well, then why didn't you want me to tell Amy to just lie again? Did you just lie again?
Boy, this friend group has got a lot of pride issues.
Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in you too.
That is pink lipstick. That is not red.
It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed. Made fun of a game, and left.
And had a few drinks with you?
Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and then left. Knuckles destroyed the machine.
That all makes sense to me.
Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Huh? The locked door?
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense.
Is it Sonic's? Is there Sonic's name? Toast, apple, but this one, Ultim.
Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Giraffe, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form.
It's Sonic. Oh, it's not Sonic.
Sonic's evil cousin.
Dark Sonic. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
There's... You guys can't see because I don't have a webcam, but I was doing the most absurd facial expressions when I was doing those noises. There's really someone here that goes by that name?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow is here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Oh, Shadow told me to lock the door, not to open it for anyone, and then he left. Liar.
Liar, it was Amy.
Amy did it! Amy! Amy! When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
You fucking liar. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No. I think she has some sort of key, too.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The, Oh, I gotta add that to my notes. The conductor gave her a key to every room in the train. So she has access to all of the rooms. Oh yeah, I just said it right there.
special birthday key. Exactly. I'm way ahead of it. Well, I'm not way ahead of the game. I'm usually just right about just before the game, but as special key to all the rooms. Amy's not gonna get away with this. The game might not add these clues to our notebook here, but I'm adding them to mine, so they're just as valid.
Well, I had a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. Ha! Ha! I gave him the correct accent. Nice. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself.
Yeah, we did it!
More information than I expected to get there. But it seems we can move on. Perfect.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector, though.
Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earthful for me, an earful for me. What the fuck does earthful even mean? Why did I go, pretend I never did that. Detective Tails and Butler, it's Giraffe. Thank you. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Giraffe. Let's head to the library.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Giraffe!
I'm coming. Sorry, just lost in thought.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
Absolutely. No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner.
Onwards!
Alright, let's see here. Ooh, the library. The library car. You know, there's a fire. There's a fire in a train. There's 2 stories? How big is this train?
Oh, look, it's a conductor. Yeah. An arm. Yeah.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Amy, you get your butt back here right now.
Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both so sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Want to join us?
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found.
No, at the pace we're going, we're gonna get on your ass and find out the truth. The truth that you, in fact, did it. You're running away from us because you know that we will solve this murder. Well, guess what? We're gonna solve this murder with or without you. And we're gonna find out that it is you. Amy, don't you think you can hide from me and Tails? If you think so, you got another thing coming to you. Tell you what, hey, just watch your back, all right? Watch your back. Anyway, oh, she seems confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
No, you were the one to murder him, and quick.
But how are we gonna leave? How are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Ooh, I can talk. Why is it so difficult today? I don't. Hey, wait a minute. What is this? What is this?
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? I got a special birthday key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye.
Amy may have been hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Yeah.
Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Interesting. I'm gonna write that down in my notes here. Let me see here. Next page for Vector. A trained butcher. Trained and licensed. Let's see. Vector is a trained and licensed butcher. Interesting.
And I'm Espo, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of purpose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee.
Is that it?
Well, I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Giraffe and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving at the leave the dining hall? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually.
The map?
When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge?
We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup on the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went and searched the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, and then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Yeah, I guess he just walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed.
Alright. Oh, I didn't realize there was visuals. Okay. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We're stuck in the library car.
That's, when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
Funny, because we got launched into a closet and pinned closed. How the hell are the books still standing? Alright. We'll pretend that was possible. Alright? Okay. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that had told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. Cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they were saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's go to the bottom of it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
No, that was Vector's voice.
Absolutely.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna look, see if there's anything noticeably obvious. Well, there's books in the ground, so that must mean that he was reading. But this picture oh, that doesn't matter. Why is this a chow hangs precautiously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Whoa, fucking Christ. Oh, man, I need to stop knocking things. I almost knocked something over, man. That would have been... I almost knocked my water over. I'll just finish it up real quick so it doesn't get on the floor. Yummo. Alright. Let's stretch my legs because I'm tired. Okay. How about this bookcase?
Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Giraffe, look at this. There's a couple of maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map is added to my inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, I leave it.
Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I'm gonna look at this map. This map. Okay, there's nothing special about this map. Ooh. Oh, check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Yeah, Gone Gal. What about you, Earth?
Globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. Have you ever been there?
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Ooh, what's wrong with this table here? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. Oh, no.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't do that.
Giraffe, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. You good? You good? Murders don't just happen willy-nilly around you. You good? Can you call somebody? Watch this. There's gonna be something in the trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Damn it. Ah. No, yeah, I really thought there'd be something there.
Trev, are you said there was nothing in the trash bin?
No. I'm alright. This game's calling me out right now.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Just like I'm sure Amy's the killer of Sonic. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I know it's Amy. I know it's Amy, okay? Okay, I know it's Amy. It's like, I don't even have to think about it. It just simply is Amy. She killed him. She did it. She has every reason to. All the evidence so far that I've collected has been towards her. Couldn't be anyone else. Could not be. Couldn't be anyone else. Everyone has a rock solid alibi, kind of. But not Amy. No, not Amy. Amy's been running around like a lunatic with a key to every single room. Every single room. It has to be Amy. It has to be. It's gotta be. It's Amy. Right? It's Amy. It's Amy. It's Amy. It's Amy.
Trev, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? Alright, books on the ground.
So many books on the ground. Wish we had time to pick them all up.
Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car.
Uh-oh.
When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to my inventory.
But it was unlocked.
Oh, ooh.
Wow! I wish I could stop and look at these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Now, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He scavenged through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. I wouldn't necessarily call Tails a genius. Unless he agrees that Amy's the killer.
And that's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on this shelf is in alphabetical order but this one.
The Mirage... I keep saying Mirage. My friend told me that it's, Mirage. The Mirage Express Manual.
It's the user's guide to the Mirage Express...
You know what, I'm gonna say Mirage anyway, because that's what I've trained my brain to think, so... Apologies for that.
The train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
The Mirage Express Manual is added to my inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Victor and Espio to find out what really happened.
Alright, Espio! Fancy a poem? How about a poem about space? I've made it up to space, but with my loved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he?
What will it be?
Can I get a poem about trains?
Locomotive in motion.
I think I've lost my lotion.
The window, the window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my.
10 out of 10. Beautiful. Beautiful poem. You know what? I lost my lotion too. And oh, hey, look, there it is. My lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. You know what? Me too. Me too. Huh. Can I take your order?
I have a poem about this.
My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I ask for my eggs sunny. That was actually a nice poem. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually pretty good. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs in the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Alright, I gotta start interrogation. Fancy a poem? Why sure, no. Interrogation time.
So,
the two of you don't believe us, huh?
it's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the truthness of your alibis. Giraffe and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading the library card.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We are prepared to present evidence if
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I'm gonna go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then what brings our attention to you, Espio? Rouge entered the library car, but found something and then left. You said you immediately started with reading. Were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was.
You're defending him.
Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen.
He must have been doing that while he knew you were watching then.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Let me guess. That train book that we just found.
Espio doesn't know you're that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you want talk, I have a hunch on what book that might be. Graf, could you help me out?
I'm glad you asked. Absolutely. It was this one.
A manual. You think Espio was reading instructions? What an argument could you possibly have to support this?
Wants to know the layout of the train car. Oh. Press W instead of just space. There we go. What is all that? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, damn it! Oh, damn it! Nah! Alright, one more time. I got this time. Oops. No. Oh, damn. Something? Okay, I gotta, hold on. I got this. Watch me. Ready? Whoops, my bad. Come on. Ha ha ha! 63 out of 40. Told you I could do it this time. What I did this time was I switched my I switched it to 2 hands, so it was WASD with one hand and the space with the other hand, instead of just doing it all in one hand. Anyway,
There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books are on the shelves, all in alphabetical order. I'll accept this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Giraffe, if you don't mind? Did you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train cleaned itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question, Giraffe. Hit it with another one.
Okay, which page should I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Giraffe. Let's see if SBO can go for 3 for 3.
Gotcha, which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suit of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No.
I hate to say it, but no.
Just goofing, you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now you wish you were riddled with fleas. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Gotta add that, change the line.
Did he just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. How dare you? We don't want to be supporting folks who read. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate.
That word's too big for Elmo.
No word's too big for Elmo, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that is correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Giraffe?
Always puts me on the spot. Okay, Giraffe, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. What? This one. Shadow's Lock? Please, pray tell. What has this got to do with anything?
We're up, Giraffe. Let's get our argument together.
Think.
Alright, I can do this. 2 hands, 2 hands. Oh, I should have jumped. Oh, damn. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, and I didn't see Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
You see, I can sing a poem. I write a poem. I was reading my book when all of a sudden I look and I see no one there, and so I return to the flowy paper of the story there. I rhymed there with there, but it doesn't matter.
I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock up all the doors, then at that moment, you were really in the library. Were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Giraffe, one that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't. Why does this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on something, but I don't see it.
Was Espio simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Nah, I'm with Tails. I'm with Tails on this, absolutely. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
Giraffe, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
These are all invented memories, I'm pretty sure.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
Oh, right. There's gonna be like a blind spot. All right, let's get my thoughts in order.
Think.
Oh, I should have done that. Oh no! I'm good anyway. I'm good. All right. Go to the blind spot.
The library map? Oh, I see!
See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Look, you're at the point where exactly on the map you mean. Oh, looks like you're at the point exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Could it be the timeout chair? I don't know if the direction of the chair is something that matters. Are these tables or bookshelves? These are bookshelves. So here? That's a bookcase. I think Shadow would have noticed if SBO was climbing one of those while he was walking through the library car. Alright, okay. Shoot. For Shadow not to see SBO as we walk through the library car, where would it... Okay, interesting. That's where I was sitting, reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other from this spot. Because that bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. But I'm glad you... I'm deepening his voice. That is not his voice. I shouldn't be deepening it.
Your alibi isn't the most alright. Your alibi isn't the most airtight. But I had no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it. Another pair of alibis. Validated. I'm telling you, it's Amy. Everybody else has an alibi. It's gotta be Amy. It's gotta be Amy. Amy did it. It's Amy. It's Amy. It's Amy. It's Amy. It's Amy. Watch, I'm gonna get proven right at the end of the game. I'm gonna be so happy. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
No, seems the door of the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO.
Get him heck! Give him heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
Now keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock tick tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really getting this.
Come on, Giraffe. Let's see what's next.
That sounded feminine. Anyway, coming.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls.
Okay. The investigation continues.
Okay. I think this will be it for today.
Who are you? Oh, look at this little guy. Who's your boo?
Alright, but anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm enjoying this a lot. I think maybe one more part, probably maybe two, maybe one. I should be done in one or two by the rate that I think it's going. Pretty confident it's Amy though. There's no way it's not Amy. It's gotta be Amy. Unless, no, Sonic wouldn't do that to himself. It's Sonic. It's Sonic. Sonic's. No, I'm reading too deep into it. I'm going Amy. It's Amy. But yeah, watch next time to see if I'm proven right, or watch the time after next time to see if I'm proven right or wrong. Yeah. No outro. No outro.